We have here today a really nice Duster Demon 340 car. It's a real 340 car. It is fuel injected. They added a Phytech fuel injection system to it. It's here for us to do a little bit of tuning to it. And it also has a little issue with the alignment. Really, really nice car. I'm gonna open up the hood here so you can get a look at it. Really nice, clean restoration. Not sure if it's a matching numbers car or not. Customer did tell me it is a real Demon. I get questions all the time on why Mopar restorations cost more money than Chevys or Fords. And they do, because back in the 80s and 90s when we first started doing these cars, people didn't want to restore these cars. These cars ended up in scrap yards, they ended up getting junked or parted out or cut up for race cars, and they really didn't get restored. So nowadays when you want to get a Mopar restored, you end up paying a little more money because it's hard to find those parts. A couple of fun facts for you Mopar buffs. In the late 60s, Dodge had their Roadrunner series and their Superbirds, and the Duster was actually supposed to be the Tasmanian Devil. It was supposed to be the next one to be used with Warner Brothers. Well, Warner Brothers ended up wanting too much money for the naming rights, and that's why that little Duster logo kind of looks like the Tasmanian Devil logo. Dodge started using the name Demon in the early 70s, but shortly after that they pulled the name because of backlash from the churches, fearing that it would glorify Satanism.
Devil and you meet Dodge Demon, the brand new economy coupe. And if there's any fun around, Demon's gonna find it. Seats 5 in solid torsion air comfort, with one eye on savings and a wicked gleam in the other. Brand new Demon. The way this spirit moves you, you can't afford not to be Dodge material.
Take you for a little spin. The car supposedly has a little bit of a hiccup from the fuel injection system that's installed. I'm not sure what's in it. The customer told me it's a Phytech fuel injection system and he's having issues with it under acceleration. So we're going to take it for a little ride, see what's wrong, and see if we can address it for him. It might just be a simple tuning issue. It could be a timing issue too. And sometimes I've even seen a fuel delivery issue on these cars to where they don't put the proper fuel pump or fuel pump pickup on. Let's take it for a spin, see what happens. There it is. See, when I got on the gas, it kind of fell on its face. So it's definitely having an issue getting delivering power down. You definitely got to cure that. You want these muscle cars to go when you get on the gas. You don't want them to hesitate or stall, or kind of makes it look bad when you go to the car show and your muscle car kind of falls on its face. So gotta definitely address that. I'm gonna try and get on the gas a little bit here again just to see what it does again. Yep, and it's definitely falling on its face. We have a problem with the fuel injection. Definitely feels like it's not getting fuel at the proper time. We're gonna have to put the computer on it and see what it says. See if I can get any information out of there, and then also actually physically see what type of installation has been done on the car as far as fuel system, fuel delivery, fuel pump, just to make sure everything kind of matches up together properly. I'm gonna try and do it in second gear now, see if it does the same thing. And yep, it does the same exact thing. It's pretty much doing it in all gears. Could also could be a calibration issue on this car. They might have never calibrated the wide open throttle properly, because if I ease into the gas, I can get a little better response out of it, but it's still not responding properly. Yeah, we gotta get this baby moving better. It's not gonna burn any tires this way. You gotta burn tires. Hot rods gotta burn tires. It's a requirement. I think there's a law that says that if you don't burn tires, you can't have a hot rod. Headed back on our street. This is our street here for the shop, so we're almost back. Did a short test drive on this one because we saw the problem right away. Now it's time to play around with it and see if we can make it right again. See if we can get her to perform how she needs to perform. We'll do a follow-up video once we have her running. We'll do another test drive so you guys can see how she should perform. 344 speed with a Phytech fuel injection system on it, and get her running right. We'll see you soon. Make sure to like us on Instagram, Facebook. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms. Also, if you follow us on YouTube, subscribe and hit that little bell on the corner so you can get links when we so you can get alerts when we have new videos loaded up.